In the turbulent decades of Northern Ireland's civil rights movement, thousands of voices cried out for justice. Marches filled the streets. Batons clashed with protesters. Yet most newspapers either ignored these events or filtered them through a partisan lens. But there was one exception, a paper that stood apart, documenting what others wouldn't touch. The Irish Democrat wasn't published in Belfast or Derry. It was a London paper, far from the tear gas and rubber bullets. Yet it became the most comprehensive record of Irish immigrant grievances and the civil rights struggle in Northern Ireland. While mainstream media looked away, this modest publication captured testimonies, documented abuses, and gave voice to a community fighting for fundamental human rights. Founded in 1939, the Irish Freedom, later renamed the Irish Democrat, served London's Irish immigrant community. By the late 1960s, as civil rights protests erupted across Northern Ireland, the British press began to report on the conflict. But the Irish Democrat had been on a mission since its inception. Editor Desmond Greaves and his team continued to document history. The paper published first-hand accounts from Derry's Bogside, detailed the gerrymandering that denied Catholics voting rights, and chronicled the discrimination in housing and employment that sparked the movement. They interviewed families burned out of their homes, documented police brutality at peaceful marches, and recorded the voices of those demanding nothing more radical than one person, one vote. But the Irish Democrats' mission extended beyond Northern Ireland. In England, Irish construction workers faced brutal conditions, exploited on building sites, crammed into overcrowded lodging houses, and subjected to discrimination that mainstream British media ignored. The Democrat exposed the abuse: dangerous work sites with no safety protections, landlords packing workers into squalid housing, and systematic mistreatment on the job. This wasn't passive journalism. The Irish Democrat was activist to its core. The paper didn't just report on injustice, it organized against it. Through its pages, demonstrations were planned and publicized. Hyde Park became a gathering place where the Irish community, galvanized by the Democrats' reporting, held public meetings demanding change. The paper served as both a chronicle and a catalyst, transforming individual grievances into collective action. What made the Irish Democrat irreplaceable wasn't just what it covered, but how it functioned. While other publications offered brief mentions or politically sanitized accounts, the Democrat provided dense, detailed reporting and a platform for organizing. Names, dates, locations, testimonies, the raw material of history, paired with the machinery of movement building. For researchers today, the paper's archives are a goldmine, documenting both the civil rights struggle in the North and the immigrant rights movement in Britain itself. The Irish Democrat ceased publication, but its legacy endures. It didn't just report history, it made history, organizing the community even as it preserved their stories. In an era when powerful institutions dominated the narrative, one small newspaper chose to prioritize truth and action over neutrality. And in doing so, it ensured that the voices of a generation wouldn't be silenced by time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please share, like and subscribe for more videos exploring Irish radical history and the hidden stories behind the headlines.